fight, yeah. I write a verse every night, yeah. These rappers all sound alike, yeah. Mike Ty, how they bite, yeah. MMA with a strike, yeah. To anyone in my sight, yeah. All my homies got goals. Theme song to our life. Grind time, grind time. Beast mode, beast mode. Speed up, speed up. Fast forward, fast forward. Let's ride, let's ride. Let's roll, let's roll. Gotta get it right now. Let's go, let's go. Grind time, grind time. Beast mode, beast mode. Speed up, speed up.
Welcome to a brand new episode of NBA 2K TV. First up, we need to congratulate all of this year's WNBA draftees, including the third overall pick, Lauren Cox, who we caught up with after she was drafted. Take a look. Lauren Cox, welcome to 2K.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche NBA, a celebration of the amazing Latin culture in this league and its fans all around the globe. A great tradition we get to enjoy. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. GA, it's all yours.
More than 40 years ago, the Oscar Robertson rule ushered in the new era of free agency in the NBA. In the last decade, players have taken personal agency. They've pulled up stakes and forced trades in search of an ideal environment. Now, sometimes for teams on the losing end of that, it's a bitter pill to swallow. But this is the new reality of the NBA. Kevin?
It is indeed, DA. Thank you. And now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Curry.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Now Golden State's starting 5. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. And it's Green, and it's Derrickson in at the 3. And for Los Angeles, up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. Caldwell Pope and LeBron fill out the wings. And it's Caruso in at the point guard.
Chris, you think back to the Warriors as a franchise when you played for them, both as a rookie and a vet. How have things changed?
Well, I think it's a difference, in the approach from ownership. Right? I think that's huge. But the fans, they've always come out. They've always been some of the best fans in the league. And the Warriors Warriors franchise has come so far since being a bottom-dwelling team.
Now here's Caldwell Pope, shoots over Curry. Offensive rebound. Davis, the pass to Kuzma. James has a two-pointer. Here's Caruso. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Caruso's got the first bucket of the game with the three for Los Angeles. Green deciding where to go with it. Ball stolen. And here we go. Kuzma heading to the hoop. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
Come on, Hall of Fame, athleticism and ability. James has no problem throwing it down in style.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Their last encounter was in San Francisco.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
They needed more fire and intensity tonight. Even if they don't win the battle of the boards, they have to put up a fight.
Pass to Davis. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. It's Curry outside. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Raptors. Green against LeBron. Here's Caruso. The Lakers rebound. And they double up Davis. Kuzma kicks to James. Trying to get open is Davis. James, no good.
He makes a lot more of those than he misses. Not sure what threw him off right there.
Here's Thompson. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Lakers have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Now here's Kuzma. Not a lot of room. It's stolen by Green. Derrickson passes to Curry. From past the arc, it's hauled in by LeBron.
They've missed 3 of their first 4 shots, having a little trouble finding their legs.
And that one's good, Caruso. Caruso's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State, trailing by 5. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
Yeah, the offense looked cohesive last night. Whatever challenge the opposition presented, they answered with confidence.
James finds Davis. Off target from outside. Warriors trail by 5. To the middle. Poked loose. Outside Curry. From deep. And he's good on the 3 ball.
That's a shot that Curry can make in his sleep. Amazing how smooth he is from distance.
Here's LeBron. Caldwell Pope the bounce pass. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Green breaking loose, and Davis pulls it down.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
The shot's good from LeBron.
As good as LeBron is at moving the ball, he's not going to pass up the jump shot if it's there for him.
Warriors trail by 6. And here is Curry. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Here's Thompson. Hits the jumper in space.
You know, he doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
Passes it to Caldwell Pope. The 3. And Kuzma gets it to go on the assist by Caldwell Pope.
Good at taking initiative inside. Once Kuzma is near the hoop, he's focused on scoring.
Golden State's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Here's Derrickson. 11 points for him in that last game against the Clippers. Shot clock at 6. Thompson inside the line, and it's Golden State with another. A lot of different styles of basketball, and, we're talking about Coach of the Year here. What style of coach did you prefer to play for?
Well, I just wanted a coach that was honest, that held everyone accountable, and allowed us to get out and run. We want a coach that believes in the talent that he has and doesn't hamper anyone's skill set, doesn't hold anyone back based upon their offensive philosophy. The game is changing, so hopefully you have a coach that is flexible. Hopefully you have a coach that is forward-thinking, and you have a coach that says, let it fly. That might be the most important skill set of a coach, in my opinion. One that says, hey, you got an open shot, you better take it.
Now Kuzma, after the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. The pass to Caruso. James against Green. Now here's James. He's guarded closely. Caldwell Pope finds Kuzma from the arc. And it's LeBron James with the 3. James has got 7 points. Here's Curry. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game. With some arc, and it's good on the layup. He has 5.
Oh, and that's the floater Curry has perfected. I mean, difficult for the defense to predict exactly when he's going to use it.
Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Pass to Caruso. James outside, from outside the arc. No good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Now Thompson. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Clippers. Fires the 3. And that's good. Steph Curry for 3. Now just a 2-point Laker lead. James outside. And the layup falls. And the Lakers lead by 4.
I mean, he's finding some good shots early on. And what you like about it, he's not trying to do too much.
And here are the Warriors now. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
As well as he's carried himself over the years, I'm amazed by the negativity about LeBron James. I mean, all he's done is 8 straight trips to the final. Sometimes being on top makes you a target.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers.
Make some noise, fans.
Pass to Harkless. Fareed against Nance. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up on the wing and all around the rim that time before dropping in. Chris, you think about what LeBron's accomplished, not just on the, his activism, his business acumen.
Yeah, shut up and dribble. That's what people want him to do, Kevin, but he's not listening, and thank God for that. It's about his power. It threatens some people. For whatever reason, they love to knock you down a bit.
Now, here is Russell. He had 22 points in the win against the Clippers.
And while he was doing that, dropping buckets. He was keeping everybody else involved, too. He had a tremendous night facilitating.
So it's the Lakers now, after D'Angelo Russell hitting the 3. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Passes it to Harkless. Fareed with it. Harkless with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Watford. And he dunks it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Up top, Russell. He's covered by Clarkson, and the basket is good. Russell's got 5 now.
With a gentle touch inside. Russell really improving as a finisher.
Here's Watford. Back to Clarkson. Pass to Watford, and Curry has it in the corner. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's McGee. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Harkless. The rebound by the Lakers. Here's Watford, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Outside Curry. Here's Clarkson. Those three-pointers off the mark. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Outside Russell. Puts up a three. Drills it from outside. Russell's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Warriors.
Good form on the jump shot. Russell's ability to stretch the floor makes him even more valuable.
Pass to Watford. Here's the three. The shot misses, and it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
1:39 left here in the opening quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Clarkson, hands with the ball, is out of bounds. Clarkson touched it last.
A moment here to see the numbers for Russell. 15th in three-point shooting, and he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And no one's been able to guard him out there. Defender's been trying to get physical with him, but time and time again, he just shrugs him off and drills it. And let's see the leading three-point teams in the NBA. The Warriors, number 1.
The threat of deep shooting makes everything easier offensively. They've been incredibly accurate from long range.
And Los Angeles with some changes. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. And Quinn Cook subbed in for Curry. Fast break, the Lakers. The shot's good from Nance.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Russell with a wide open look from outside off the mark.
Oh man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide open three like that.
Cousins, Warriors with the rebound.
Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
Nance with the rebound. Lakers trail by 5. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You too.
And the Warriors with possession here. There's the pass to Cook. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Nance outside. Inside. Here's Cousins. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Oh, I love seeing the power of Cousins on display. The defense has a tough time attempting to contain it.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 8 to the left side wing. This one for 3. That shot, no good. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Right back after this break. So much talent on this Warriors team. Draymond Green talks about how it all meshes together.
The way I judge, whether we can play together or not is on the defensive end. I never really judge on the offensive end. It's about picking each other up on the defensive end and all being on the string.
Greg, defense is Draymond's specialty, no question about it.
And it all starts on that end. The Warriors feel like if they take care of business at that end, the offense will take care of itself.
And buenas noches, basketball fans. It's Latin night here on 2K Sports. And you might have noticed the custom jerseys worn by the players. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Just stretching out the floor in that first, they had the defense scrambling.
They're just wearing them out. I mean, when you space the floor like this, the defense has to run and expend energy.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Setting the floor for the Warriors. 3 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here.
Yeah, getting a little better on defense every day. Russell with the size and length to be more of a factor.
Launches it. Does not find the target. That makes him 3 for 5. And it's Cook with the ball for Los Angeles. Next step for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That will complete this 4-game homestand. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Watford, defended by Harkless. Intercepted. And here's Russell. Offline with his 3. Kicks it to Cousins. The dish to Carmelo. Cousins inside, and then Cousins with the dunk.
And Cousins is a big body who knows just how to back down the D. When he has the room to throw it down, he does not hesitate for 1 second.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Tries again. Fareed, and the layup is good. And the Warriors lead by 5.
There's that passion of his, battling with every ounce of energy he has.
Pass to Anthony. Here's Watford. Fareed defending. Lakers working the ball around now. A shot by Clarkson, no good. Warriors leading by 5. Outside Russell. Lets it go from deep. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
Are using great defensive instincts. Cousins will swat anyone's shot away. He's relentless.
The Warriors have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Los Angeles. Caldwell Pope comes in for Clarkson. Fareed, no good on the free throw. There's more and more we're seeing star players give their sneakers to fans at the end of games. Did you ever do that?
Oh, yeah, man. Especially when I was with Dada, I would give a pair of shoes away after every game.
Oh, great.
Really love doing it on the road. At home is really cool, but on the road is great because that's where you know that fan braved all those other fans and the elements to wear your jersey and to be the only one there, so you look for that kid. I used to look for the kid with the number 4 Weber jersey and be like, hey, kid, I know what you went through to wear that tonight. You make sure you go home with these bragging rights. Tell them these are fresh from the game when we beat your team, baby.
Yeah, that's a neat way to connect. Here is Cook after the made shot from Klay Thompson. And Cousins kicks to Kuzma. 6 to shoot. Back to Cousins. Stolen by Fareed. Outside Green. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Lakers trail by 7. It's Kuzma penetrating. Here's Cook. Good on the triple. Cook's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Out to Thompson. Back to Russell. And there's the foul, and it's on Quinn Cook. That is his first foul of the game. LeBron's checked in for the Lakers. The Warriors also with a sub. Curry's checked in. Now here's Fareed. 5 points in the game. Takes a 3. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Fareed. Curry's got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range, and there's no hand in his face.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. That one, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Now Curry. 11 points in the game. To the inside, here's Fareed. And it's slammed in by Fareed.
This is what makes Curry special on the offensive end, the ability to create for himself and others at the highest level of the game.
Passes it to Cook. LeBron outside. Shot clock at 6. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Kenneth Fareed.
Gotta like the edge James plays with. Phenomenal at it, taking it strong and picking up the foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw good, James. And the Lakers with some changes. Anthony Davis comes in for DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Alex Caruso in for Quinn Cook. Warriors leading by 8. Green dishes to Curry. On the wing, Thompson. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Down low. And it's Davis with the jam.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Golden State's got into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Pass to Derrickson. Davis against Fareed. Tipped away. It's stolen by Davis. And James throws it down.
There's no stopping James. I mean, he's committed to scoring. He powers his way through everything.
Thompson with it. 8 points for him. Outside Curry. Floats one. Here's Fareed. And Davis sends it back. Curry on the wing. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 13 points for Steph Curry.
He's used to creating for himself. But this time, Curry is a great decoy. I mean, he's the recipient of a good pass. I mean, that's great teamwork.
Now here's LeBron. He's coming off a 34-point game against Toronto. Now the pass to Caruso. Clock at 6. Buries the long-range jumper. Caruso's got 8 points.
I mean, the passing genius of LeBron coming to the surface. I mean, a look that only a few players in the league can make.
Curry can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 5. Left side, Davis. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Davis, the pass to James. Makes it off the glass. 14 points for him.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Warriors leading by 3. Now a timeout called by Golden State. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Curry's checked in and finished off by LeBron.
You can't get James a lane to the basket. He's exceptionally quick at attacking on the drive.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They've led by as much as 10. Curry on the wing. Shoots over Curry. That one rolling around and rims out.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Curry with the 3. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Lakers have gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. To the paint. Pass to Caruso. Here's Kuzma, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Hey, Chris, with Dirk retiring, who now has the best fadeaway, you think, in the game from the post position?
It's a man that stole his move. Now, he didn't need to steal it. He just added on to his game. He's a great person. He's not a thief, but he uses that one-leg kick fadeaway, and he's the same height as Dirk. Oh, that's Kevin Durant, the best fadeaway in the game, period.
Towns is developing a nice one, too.
Oh, you know what? I love Towns' games inside, and what makes Towns so good is that he can fade away over the right shoulder. And you know why that makes it so tough? Because he can come over the left shoulder with a jump hook. Most guys with the best fadeaways, they have a counter that already gets you hung in on that counter, and then when you're thinking about that original move, bam, it hits you with the fadeaway.
Caruso, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The Warriors trailing. And Thompson kicks to Green. Here's Thompson. 8 points for him. Derrickson passes to Curry.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
Green with the block.
And there's the standout D of Green again. Excellent at utilizing his length to turn away shots.
And again, no good by Golden State. Los Angeles has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Caruso kicks to Davis. Over Thompson. That one off the back iron and out.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
The size of Thompson allows him to get inside and do a little work on the glass. Nice work to save that possession.
Here's Curry after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Now here's Curry. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Kuzma left side. Just 4 to shoot. Lays it up off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Awesome at keeping his balance. Sometimes guarding Kuzma is impossible for the defense.
Pass to Curry. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Curry's got 7 points for the quarter. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
It's stolen by Green. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Thompson up top. Shoots it. Again, the miss by Thompson. And Los Angeles guys shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. And here is James. 16 points for him. Pass to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Well, Kevin, you know, it's so many advantages you gain from being LeBron's teammate. I mean, first of all, you're going to be wide open because everybody's going to be trying to double team LeBron. I mean, you just got to be ready.
It's a close game here in Los Angeles. It's stolen by Curry. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Thompson.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Free throw good, Kuzma.
Yeah, and for being the 27th pick in the 2017 draft, Kuzma has made his mark early, already surpassed expectations.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. JaVale McGee's checked in for Anthony Davis. Nance comes in for LeBron. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Alex Caruso. Now, here is Russell. To the wing right side. Nails the baby hook. Russell's got 10.
You see where the size of Russell is such an advantage, especially in that painted area.
Kuzma outside. Back to Clarkson. The pass to Kuzma. Inside. And it's blocked. Now Thompson. 10 points for him. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Russell with it. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game. 6 to shoot. Shoots the 3. The shot will not fall. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Lakers lead by 1. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Hey, Draymond, at times in that first half, they got it going in transition. Why were they able to beat you defensively?
I don't think it was so much defensively, it was offensively. You know, we turned the ball over, and you can't defend that. You know, when they get out running, their guards are going to get loose. So we just got to stop turning the ball over offensively, and that'll help our defense a ton.
Yeah, your coach calls them plays of insanity, Draymond, so we'll see if you can adjust that in the second half. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He had 16 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, their playmakers are showing up tonight, seeing the court well, moving the basketball. That's why they had so many assists in the first half. And they're not just relying on ISO plays to generate points.
Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
What impressed me the most was the effort they put into the offensive glass. Second chance points really added up for them. Fighting through box out, battling for position. They own the offensive boards.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
Oh, you're so right, Greg. I mean, he did a great job of attacking the seams, getting to the rim, and then finishing strong.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. Caldwell Pope and LeBron fill out the wings. And it's Caruso in at the 1. That's the Laker 5. Here's James. Got a piece of it. Left side Curry. From 13, Thompson. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Oh, that's good, solid work in the painted area. Thompson's a threat from anywhere. Yeah, one of the best things about Klay Thompson, he's just an incredibly easy teammate to play with. He moves great without the ball. He doesn't need it in his hands to score. I mean, he looks to make that extra pass. You got to love him.
And it's slammed in by Davis. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
The Warriors trail. And a minute played as the second half gets going. And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game. Outside Curry. Here's Derrickson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Just 5 on the clock.
And the aggressive attitude of Davis on D makes him such a tough matchup. He's not going to give his man an inch of breathing room, and that was the difference on that possession.
Caldwell Pope for 3, and the 3 ball is good. Now it's a 4-point Laker lead. And with Thompson, all those things you mentioned, C-Webb, about him are why he's such a good fit with Curry.
Yeah, really anyone like Klay who doesn't need the ball to be effective is a breeze to play with. But the lack of ego on him to defer the spotlight to other stars constantly, it says so much about Klay. But don't sleep, though. He has the confidence to light you up at any time.
Now here's Davis after the miss from Stephen Curry. Davis kicks to Caruso. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Derrickson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Thompson for the triple. But they get it back. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Pass to Caruso. Jacks up a 3. They get it back. Second chance shot. Brown. Here's Derrickson. And that one, good. Derrickson's got his first 2 points. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Now, here's James. 16 points for him. They get it back. Here's Kuzma. Lays it up and banks it in. Kuzma's got 10 points.
Masterful at timing, when to go after offensive rebound. Kuzma excels at getting the right position.
They get a hand on it, and stolen by Kuzma. And it's good, 2 points. Kuzma's got 4 points in the quarter.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
Man, how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Here's Thompson, following the basket by Kyle Kuzma. Kicks it to Curry. Got a piece of it. Fast break, the Lakers. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
And checking out the numbers for LeBron James. Since the All-Star break, he's been unstoppable, putting up 26 points per, 6 assists and 6 rebounds. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
He's oozing with confidence. I mean, and it shows. Every time he steps on the floor, he expects to dominate.
Out of player ejections in the playoffs last year. In fact, the highest in 3 decades. Seems like tensions, yes, with the officials are still escalating.
Well, yeah, the relationship between the players and the referees, you know, it's always an ongoing process, and it's definitely getting better. But last year we had the highest number of new referees in the history of the NBA. And so you're going to have growing pains when you have younger guys and understanding the culture of the league. But I like the way that we're going, and some of those rejections were warranted. Some of them weren't. I just look at that year as, that just happened. Let's see what happens. I'm not going to hold players and referees accountable to last season. I think we need a little bit more context before we make a decision on player ejections and flagrants and things like that. Just a little more research.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Following the basket by DeMarcus Cousins. And that will be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Russell, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. It's Curry outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Warriors trail by 6. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. LA's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Caruso, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Caruso. From downtown. Rebounded by Fareed. Golden State's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And he banks in the layup. Fareed's got 9 points.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And Cousins kicks to Caruso. Kuzma against Fareed. Kuzma passes to Caruso. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Caruso's got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been awesome.
Quinn Cook's checked in for Alex Caruso. Let's use this break in the action to show you the teams that in the last 10 games have been the NBA's best fast break teams. The Lakers, number 1.
I mean, no doubt for me that they've hit their stride the last few weeks. I mean, they are punishing the defenses with that up-tempo style.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Warriors trail by 7. Lets it go with the 3. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And they continue to control the glass.
Here's Cousins. He kicks it to Caldwell Pope. Unloads. And Kuzma gets it to go on the assist by Caldwell Pope. And now it's a 9-point Laker lead. The Warriors shooting around 40% from the floor here. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He has 6.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
Now here's Anthony. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here is Cook for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
Oh, I do too, Greg. You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
And this is why you like size in the backcourt. Russell taking the hit, yet still able to finish.
Anthony. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they'll host the New York Knicks. And then on Saturday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And for the matchup with the Celtics, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
Passes to Harkless. Golden State moving the ball around. To the inside. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now here's Cousins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Anthony. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Let's quickly take a look at the standings out west. The season nearly complete. You take a look at Los Angeles. They're second in the conference and looking to finish strong heading into the playoffs. And, of course, the Warriors, right now quite a ways down below.
And I think for the Lakers, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
You know, that's the mindset you have to have. They know if they can get to the playoffs, they have the talent to do some real damage.
A second chance effort. There's the feed to Cousins. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Warriors trail by 10. To the left wing. There's Russell with the 3. They get the rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Their goal was to limit their turnovers, and they've wasted way too many possessions with giveaways.
All right, that was yours.
Lakers leading by 8. Pass to Watford. Fires for 3. Back to McGee. The pass to Cook. Dishes it to Clarkson. There's the 3. No good that time.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
Fires from deep. Drills the 3-pointer. And now it's only a 5-point Laker lead.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
The shot's good from McGee.
You're right, this is nice timing on the pick and roll. McGee right there where he needs to be at just the right moment to finish the play off.
Warriors trail by 7. No good with the triple. And it's Cook with the ball for Los Angeles. They've led by as much as 10. He dishes it to McGee. Here is Cook. He's guarded by Russell. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Watford. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. Second shot opportunity. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee.
All right, a chance to look at the numbers for Nance. His last 10 games, he's putting up 6 points a night, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. Guys, he's a difference maker off the bench. Steps into that front court and more than holds his own.
Well, it's his willingness to bang down low or move opponents off the block. Those are valuable contributions.
The Warriors making a switch here. Green's checked in, and that one drops. 9 points in the game so far.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
A minute 20 left to play here in the third. To the right side. Shoots the 3. Here's McGee. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession. Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Yeah, Kevin, this is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
Russell from long range. Here's Green. The shot that time, not on target. Nance with some nice D. Los Angeles leading by 3. Clarkson on the wing, guarded by Green. For the 3. Shot's good by Clarkson.
No, Clarkson loves to drive, but he's also improving from distance.
The Warriors shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. 15 seconds left in the third. And here's Russell. He's got 12. A 3 ball. It's good from long range. Russell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
We're real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Los Angeles on top, leading by 3. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Down low, Lakers passing it around. Back to Nance, and stolen by Russell. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Russell's running, and it's Green, missing. Los Angeles leading by 3. Now Clarkson. James with it. The 3. Good on the three-point shot. James has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Lakers. LeBron's gone 2 for 3 from deep. Outside, Russell. Another shot. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's James. Nance outside. Back to James. Shot clock at 6. Here's Clarkson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Strange game for him. Barely made any noise in the first half, and here in the second, he's been everywhere.
And so it's the Lakers with it. The Warriors making the shot. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays.
In many ways, he feels like he's playing his best ball right now when you talk about LeBron James.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Alex Caruso comes in for Curry. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
And the Warriors with possession here after the basket by the Lakers. Thompson finds Green. Back to Thompson. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, that's just a lucky break from deep. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Green, the pass to Thompson. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. Nance with the rebound. Nance has got 4 rebounds in this game.
He hasn't had anywhere near the same touch he had in the first half. 0 3-pointers in this half compared to 3 in the first.
And the dunk by James.
Oh, come on. We all know LeBron is used to being fouled. It's just amazing how he keeps his focus. Such a powerful player.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Nance. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Clarkson. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Deep, too, from Russell. That one a little long. And here are the Lakers. Good momentum, 8 straight points. On the wing, James. Goes back up. Davis kicks to James. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. LeBron's got the lead up to 12 now for Los Angeles. Now a timeout called by Golden State. You look at James, what a contribution.
He's been a force inside. If they don't commit more bodies down low, he's going to keep destroying them in the paint.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout, and he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive, and you've got to battle to get back in this thing. See if that pep talk got him going, guys.
Count it. LeBron's got 31 points.
Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He's only getting short.
Warriors trail by 14. Outside, Russell. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now, here's LeBron. Davis finds James. And the dunk by James.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Oh, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession.
And here are the Warriors now. After the basket by the Lakers, there's the dish to Thompson. Russell feeling it out a bit. Shot to stop the run, and there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
He's been the energizer for them tonight. Thompson having a big impact on this game.
Now here's James to the middle. Here's Davis. Kuzma passes to Davis. Over Green. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Curry. And they double up James. Kuzma passes to Caruso. Back to Kuzma. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Second shot opportunity, and Davis lays it in.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Thompson. Outside Curry. Green kicks to Russell. 5 on the clock, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And the foul called on Los Angeles.
And another thing you like about Russell, just good size at that lead guard position and makes him a handful to defend inside.
And the Warriors making a change here. Erickson's checked in. And it's Davis at the elbow. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. Offensive rebound.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Passes it to Caruso. And they double up Davis. Takes the 3. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
And with that 3, his 2nd of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Here's Russell. And it's Kentavious Caldwell Pope with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Caldwell Pope against Russell. Outside, Green. Inside.
Oh, you got to give it up for James. He's a rugged, tough-nosed defender, thanks mainly to his size, his speed, strength, and IQ.
Here's Davis. Here's Caruso. Here's Kuzma. And a little luck that time, but it drops. And the Lakers lead by 16.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Here is Russell. Following the basket by Kyle Kuzma. Green dishes to Russell. Over Caldwell Pope. Russell, no good. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
Well, all you have to do is lob it up to James. His timing on these alley-oops, incredible.
Golden State's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. Back to Russell. The pass to Derrickson. Clock at 4. And Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a handoff. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
An emphatic LU jam.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Now, here is Russell. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That's his third foul of the game. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. He's guarded by Davis. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Kuzma passes to Davis. Count it.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis. The Warriors shooting has been dreadful lately, around 28% here in the fourth. Now here's Curry. Thompson outside. From outside the arc. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
And the quick trigger on full display. Thompson needs only a little breathing room to fire.
Over in the corner, Caldwell-Pope. Davis kicks to Caruso. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Drills his third 3 of the half. I mean, that's 15 points from long range for him today.
Golden State's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Pass to Derrickson. Outside, Green. Shoots over Kuzma. Green, no luck. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
And it only takes a few buckets for Kuzma to get going. He's a crafty, dangerous scorer.
The Warriors shooting not great, 40% for the game. Here's Curry with the 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
To him, Greg, the basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
Caruso, no good. Golden State's got 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. 1:35 left in the fourth. With the teardrop and the basket by Curry. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And in what's been a solid season, to say the least, tonight's game will push their win total now up to 53.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for LeBron.
He hung a big number on the scoreboard, and it wasn't just because he was hot. He did it with movement and tenacity.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they played for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
Curry looking it over. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
It's easy to forget Curry's passing skills. I mean, he's proven he's more than a scorer. He's also a solid distributor.
Caruso, the pass to Caldwell-Pope. To the inside. To the paint. And it's Davis with the jam.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
Thompson outside, launches a 3, drops in the tray.
And the textbook form from Thompson helps him big time, especially when he's gunning from way downtown.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, were you satisfied with the team's performance tonight?
We got a very good team, but in order for us to continue to improve, we have to go out and we have to defend, we have to play for one another, and we have to be selfless. You know, it's not about the individual, it's about the team, and if we all give in to what the team needs to do to be better, then we'll be okay.
It is a work in progress, LeBron. Thanks for your time. Kevin?
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.